So, we are back for another game. This time, it is not the community edition. It is the yearly break for the Invitational. If you didn't watch the last match day, or you didn't see the standings here, or the tournament seedings, I guess you could say, let's take a look here for you. The Super Bombers are taking the Carpet Sweepers 1 versus 8. 4 versus 5 is Lumpy Grays and the Hat Tricksters. And the 3-6 is a sneaky 2-7 is Sneaky Cheese Murderers. And the 3-6 is a Cheese and Turf Mowers. At the Pro Sports Team, it's going to take some time, to get used to. Because, they're used to playing, games. Sometimes they're, long, But this, you can't really get, tired out. But you just can't really, force anything, It's going to be interesting strategy-wise, to see if, you can't really force that or play like a deep, like a throw-in. And oh, yes, it is. Looked like it might have been offsides, but no. The Super Bombers get a lead here early. 1-0 here on the trip. And all the other games are still scoreless. Sanchez. Ben. Ooh, and that is just hit by Sanchez there. And Vicky now. Vicky is trapped. And she tries to kick it away. And there it is. It is a goal for Sanchez after she tried to get a goal, and she almost did, but the Burners up 1 on the cheese, and the Tricksters up 1 on the gravies. The Mowers and Cheeses are tied here. There is no ties, obviously, in this tournament. They're just unlike the regular season for these two teams. Their regular seasons that they play in. I'm not doing the tournaments, obviously, because the tournament someone has to win and someone has to lose. And there it is, Kenny Kawaguchi with his first goal of the game, and it is 3-0 lead. And the Carpet Sweepers are gonna sub. Now they have some good momentum here. The Carpet Sweepers do a real nice momentum. And there is Vicky. Vicky shoots it. Ooh, and almost, and then Kenny. Anyway. Okay, so Annie now has well, and she's gonna swoop in wide open net. 4-0. Big, huge lead here. And the Burners up 2 on the Cheetahs. Cheese up 1 on the Mowers, and Cheesers up 2-0. So they gotta make sure not to tire themselves out, though. Because when you're playing 3 games in 2 days, things can get a little tricky, though. You're not tiring yourself out, you know what I mean? You're at the indoor invitational. You know what I'm saying? And there is Annie. And there it is. 4-0 lead here. For the Bombers. And let's take a look here at the halftime scores. Burners up 2 on the Cheetahs. Cheese up 1-0 on the Mowers. And Tricksters up 2-0 on the Gravies. And now the Mowers and Cheeses are tied at 1. So, well, it is interesting here. And Sanchez here. And there is off the wall. And and Kenny now. No, it is just. And Kenny with the. Yes, it is. Kenny with the 5th goal of the game here for the Bombers. And the Cheetahs make it interesting. They're tied 2-2 with the Cheetahs. No, for the Burners 2-2. But yeah, make it interesting. And let's put Gish. Let's put Kava. Let's put on Ahmed in the midfield. So he can do it in the midfield. Man. You know, when Dante gets leveled hard. And Khan now is going to take the free kick. And boom! No, it is not a boom. Not a big boom. And that might be a free kick. It might not. No, it is going to be a penalty kick. And booms in the back of the net. Even though the goal gets like 6-0 lead here for the Bombers. Midway through the second half. In about the 70th minute in here. And now it's Phillips. Phillips! To make it 7. Trying to make it 7. And she does! 7-0. And the Burners make it 3-2 lead on the Cheetahs. Mowers 2, Cheeses 1. And the Tricksters up 3 on the Grays. We'll see if the 5 can beat the 4 and the 7. And the 6 can beat the 3. And maybe the 2 is going to beat the 7. Or 2 beat the 7. 7 beat the 2, excuse me. That would be interesting if the 7 happens to beat the 2. And the Mowers are 7. They happen to beat the 2 here. Wins Jocinda. This can handle it. No. And that's the way the game is going to, huge dominating blow. 7-0 here. And the Burners and Cheetahs went to penalties. 3-3. And Mowers and Cheetahs 2-2. And Tricksters 3. Rabies get a go, but can't make it interesting. 3-1 is their final. And the Hat Tricksters win 3-1 of the Rabies. 3-1. And that's and the Rug Burners win the penalty kick shootout. And so do the Turf Mowers. They both win the penalty kick shootout. So it's the 7th seed, the Rug Burners, and the 6th seed Turf Mowers advance on penalty kicks. And the Hat Tricksters, the 5 seed, beat the 4 seed Lumpy Grays 3-1. So now it's going to be either the 1 takes on the 7 or the 6 or the 7 seed, or the 5 takes on the 6 or the 7. We'll see. Either way, these teams will play 2 more. Whether the Super Duper Bombers are going to play for the 3rd place. If they win, you play for the championship. If you lose, you're still playing for the 3rd place. So you're still playing. I mean, if you make the pass, you're getting a guaranteed trophy. But I mean, but it feels more satisfying than get a gold than it does the bronze than it does the silver, because that means you're close to getting them. The silver, unless it's a complete domination, like the bombers might do, bombers are just too unstoppable, and then you can't really feel bad if bombers are just that unstoppable, that good.